It is 4:39 here at AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station, and my buddy Paul Gonzales came to see me today. How are you doing?
I've never been better in my whole life. Thanks so much for asking.
You look great. Great smile going on there. Paul is from Century 21 Troop Real Estate. If you want to find it online, it's a gorgeous website, c21troop.com, c21troop.com. What are we going to talk about today, Paul? What's going on?
Well, what I want to do is continue our efforts in moving forward with our community services. Again, we're an incredible real estate company, but we really like to give back. So this year, through our Troop Foundation, we are going to be putting our money into the Sheriff's Department, so Santa Clarita Sheriff's Department exclusively. One of the things that you'll find out if you just go on their webpage, you'll be amazed at how much they really do inside of our community. If you peruse through there, they'd have things like emergency preparedness, complete lists, everything that you need, have a plan, keep supplies, stay informed, get involved. One of the things that we're really doing, though, is there's also an SCV Sheriff's Foundation. All that money is donated for all kinds of different items for bike patrols and search vehicles and fingerprint equipment and radio search and rescue. There's just so many more that they only work off of the Sheriff's Foundation. So we're going to be supporting that foundation and doing everything that we can. So it means we're going to have more fun at Pino's Palette. We're going to do some other things. We're going to, when we have our KHTS safety at the Central Park, we'll be there giving away some things, but more importantly, you'll see how we can also supply and help the Santa Clarita Sheriff's Department. It's really amazing. I've got 2 or 3 realtors that are family members of first responders. And what they go through on a daily basis is just really inspiring and scary, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the world. Look at yesterday. So I think it's time that we really put our foot forward and go, you know what? We truly are a community that is going to support our Sheriff's Department. They do so much for us. It's amazing.
We tend to take that for granted, Paul. We really, really do. We are, anytime I've had any type of communication with the Sheriff's Department, they just go above and beyond. And I think sometimes they do such a great job. We take it for granted.
Yeah, we really do. It's like, I had no idea, but, or you're probably aware of it. But, you know, you can call the Sheriff's Department and you're going to go on vacation for a week or 2, and it's called vacation checks. So they specifically will drive by your property knowing that you're not in it, just as a public service, just to be there to help.
It's
amazing.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's amazing. That's fantastic. What a peace of mind that brings you, knowing that things are safe while you're gone. You can enjoy yourself. You can enjoy your vacation. I had no idea they did that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, the other thing that we're really working on is their Fallen Heroes program, and those are for fallen sheriffs, not just in Santa Clarita, but in general. Same thing with the first responders. We're also doing fallen firefighters too. So there's motorcycle rides and poker runs and all kinds of things.
Now, wait a minute. What's a poker run? Tell me what that means.
A poker run is a big motorcycle ride with lots of people, and you have 5 different areas that you are predestined to stop at. And at every card, you go up and you draw a card and you write it down, and you get a poker hand. And at the end of the run, the person has the highest hand wins. And what we're doing is we have a bunch of different items that are to be auctioned off. And I think this year's grand prize for us is going to be a 7-day cruise to Alaska. So the winner would get the 7-day cruise to Alaska.
I've done that cruise. It's fantastic.
Isn't it incredible?
It's incredible. You've done that?
I have.
Oh, that's a great prize.
Yeah, it really is a fabulous prize to. It's amazing. It's so funny. I got to tell you real quickly. I didn't want to go on an Alaska cruise because I thought it was for old people. I didn't know. And now that I'm old, it really doesn't mean it didn't make any difference. It was one of the most active cruises I have ever been on. Unbelievable.
And just beautiful. And just absolutely beautiful. Almost the scenery is almost fake looking. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And if you get an opportunity to go see the glacier, if you go into that inward passage to the Hubbard Glacier, it's just amazing. It's
what a fantastic prize. Now, this poker run thing sounds like such a blast, but here's the problem. I don't ride a motorcycle. How I got to find somebody with a motorcycle.
Yep.
Okay.
You do.
Do you ride? Do you ride, Paul?
Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Myself, my wife gets on the back. We go on all kinds of rides together. We do a lot of rides.
And do you do the poker? Do you do the poker one?
Yes, we do.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Have you ever won?
Actually, that's the first time I went to the Alaska cruise.
Really?
When I said I never really wanted to go,
Yeah.
we never purchased a cruise to Alaska. We won that on a fallen fireman's ride. It was awesome.
That's fantastic.
That
sounds like an awful lot of fun because I can imagine, you're 3 cards in saying I need a certain card by the time the run ends. That sounds like an awful lot of fun. When are these events? Do you have any tentative dates for any of these things?
I don't have an exact date. I have a month.
Oh, we'll take it.
August will be the poker run for Santa Clarita Sheriffs, and we're going to probably mix it in with fallen firefighters.
Sounds great.
For the poker run itself. Pino's Palette will be sometime in July.
Okay.
And that's all we have on the books right now.
We have a very busy summer is what I'm thinking, Paul.
Yeah, we have lots going on. It's
You always
really
do.
exciting.
You always do at C21. You always have stuff going on. You guys are so active in the community. It's really wonderful to hear all of the events that you guys are doing. And it's, in addition, you do have jobs and you have to make a living. But you really super give back and make it a point to, and different areas of the community too. You're just now saying, it's time to support the sheriffs. And I think it's wonderful that you have your hand in everywhere.
Yeah, we try. Every year we collectively get together as a branch and decide where we're going to put all our efforts for that year. So from January through December for that year, that's what we do. And we just change it up every year.
It's wonderful.
And do something else. So
it's wonderful. Paul, I'll tell you what, let's just do a little bit of business here, and then can you stick around and we'll talk, because we need to talk turkey.
We need to talk turkey, absolutely.
So you stick around?
I will.
Hang tight.